Jokic said,
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Marjanovic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Doncic outside. Drilled from 11 feet out.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Murray. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hardaway finds Doncic. Hardaway with it. Barton covering. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. Again, Doncic missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Back to Jokic. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Dallas.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Doncic. Back to Finney Smith. Pass to Doncic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Hardaway. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Hardaway. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Doncic outside. He's off on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
Murray against Doncic. Marjanovic. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside for Porter. For three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Give him 8 points now.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic. Over Murray. Dallas again missing. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Murray. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Nuggets ahead.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Doncic's shot is good.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Porzingis. Hardaway against Barton. Here's Doncic. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Denver has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray finds Jokic. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Porter. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Doncic against Murray. Lets the three fly. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award for someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
The Mavericks shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Brunson to win the drought. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And it's Morris penetrating. Here's Dozier to the inside. Here's Najee. Now Green tries it from 19, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Green's gotten his first basket of the night. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Now Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Najee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Morris can't hit. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Brunson. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Pass to Dozier. Here's Najee. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. And they're running. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
Luka Doncic.
And here is Morris. Count it. Good. Morris has got his first points of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 16-point advance. Thanks very much, Allie. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Jalen Brunson, Maxi Kleber out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Denver. Here's Bullock. Powell in the post. It's rebounded by Najee.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Dozier. Soft touch off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Kleber passes to Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Green. Here's Rivers. Here's Najee. 4 on the clock. Morris for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kleber. From the low block. They get it back. Green with the defensive effort. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Morris. Here's Rivers, defended by Brown. Here's Rivers. The Nuggets with another miss. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Powell. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot. I like the setup there. Green with a really rock-solid pick.
Powell sets a screen. Brown passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Morris outside. Pass to Rivers. That one's wide left.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Bullock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From 13. That one no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Powell. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
On the wing, Rivers. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets ahead, up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Green. Monte Morris is out there with Austin Rivers. And it's Dozier in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Porzingis on the double team. Inside. And stolen by Hardaway. Porzingis finds Doncic. Here's Marjanovic. Back to Doncic. Screen by Marjanovic. Puts up a 3. And Doncic with the 3.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Morris against Doncic. Morris passes to Green. Over Porzingis. And it's Green missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Martin with a steal. The finish! And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Back to Doncic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Murray for three. The Mavericks pull it in. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. The three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Another three for Dallas.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Gordon, defended by Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Here's Barton. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Launches it. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Porter with the steal. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Barton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Murray against Doncic. 1:14 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. No good with a layup.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nuggets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jamal Murray.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Doncic with it. Dallas again missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel...
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
one tonight could come down to the big men up
Here we go.
front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And it's Conley penetrating. Clock at 4. O'Neal misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. And it's blocked.
All about timing, Will Barton. Great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen on Barton. 6 to shoot. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Now here's Murray. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Conley against Murray. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Conley kicks to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now here's Gobert to the wing on the left. Conley scanning the floor. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
Murray outside. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that three ball.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. Give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray right side. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with the screen on Conley. Murray the pass to Jokic, and it's good for 2.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. With the drive. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nuggets.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's good. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's Denver the other way. Three-pointer. Barton with the tip. And Porter putting it right back in.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Pass to O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving
open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Barton outside. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Murray, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz out in front.
Sam, your Jazz dancers. Sam, your Jazz dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now Conley. Kicks to Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 3. Down low. Gordon inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Gordon dishes to Barton. And there's the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, Mitchell. From past the arc, and the Jazz, another 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Now Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those 2.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Jokic with his screen on Conley. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. For 3, Mitchell, and the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here is Murray. He's got 7. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And stolen by Barton. Pass to Murray. Over Conley. Murray, no good. And here's Utah. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
Barton finds Porter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Jazz ball.
Jazz leading by 9. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's Morris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Clarkson passes to Oni. Going inside. The Jazz have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. The Nuggets trail by 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Najee passes to Morris. Driving inside. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Clarkson right side. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. And with his work in that quarter, he has... Thanks, David. And whoop. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Morris. He's out there with Rivers. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Utah leading by 9, and it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Utah with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Clarkson on the wing. Gay, a screen on Rivers. Here's Clarkson.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
There's the triple. The shot by Oni, no good.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Morris kicks to Green. The pass to Najee. Here's Morris. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Lock at 6. To the paint. The shake, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
90 seconds now into the second half. Gay, a screen on Morris. Oni passes to Gay. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
Morris looking over the floor. He dishes it to Green. Back to Morris. Here's Dozier. Another three for Denver.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Oni. Clarkson with the ball.
Denver foul. Deep, not deep. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Oni. Dishes it to Whiteside. On the wing, Ingles. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson outside.
That's a good all-around effort by Austin Rivers. Good one-on-one defender on that possession. Developing his weak side recognition.
Second team foul.
Morris outside. And stolen by Gay.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Here's Oni. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Whiteside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, the bio says 7 feet and 265. Whiteside usually finds a way to get the shot to go despite being hit, thanks to those numbers. Incredible strength.
Jazz leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Oni. Clarkson outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Morris outside. Latrey. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He takes it in. A second chance effort. Oni with the bucket. And now a 12-point Jazz lead.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Gay. 5 to shoot. Here's Morris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Morris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Oni. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Najee.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. So Utah ends up going with the new group. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Murray against Conley. For 3, Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. In the corner, Murray with it. 3 seconds left. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more.
Your Jazz Dancer. It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Mitchell against Barton. 6 to shoot. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic high post. Back to Murray. Puts up a three. That shot off. The Jazz go the other way with it. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Conley. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. He kicks to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Airtime to spare as he slams the putback home.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Into the lane.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Utah?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Murray against Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they're pushing it up. Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Jokic taking initiative on defense, showing he has those hands on that end of the floor as well.
Mitchell outside. Conley against Murray. This one for three. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 10. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Murray for three.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Conley. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Murray with the defensive effort. Outside Porter. Back to Barton from outside the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Mitchell in the corner. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter.
And a masterful defensive job by Barton as the shot's going up. That length certainly can alter some shots if used correctly.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray outside. Barton outside. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Here's Jokic.
And what defense there from Gobert. Putting that wingspan to work and not allowing anything easy inside.
Mitchell outside. To stop the drought. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Martin. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Barton surveying the floor. Porter kicks to Jokic. Misses the three. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. For three, Murray. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good moments throughout. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. Shot clock at 4. Kicks it to Doncic. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Porzingis. Doncic finds Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Up top, Powell. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Utah ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic against Conley. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic outside. And that one's good. Doncic has got 5 now.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Now here's Doncic. Left block shot on the way. Again, Dallas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Mitchell. Picked by Bogdanovic. Lets it go. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Now here's Conley. Bogdanovic from long range. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Conley. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. The shot from 20 feet out. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's good.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Doncic with it. He takes it in. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
From deep, Conley. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has...
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Porzingis passes to Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 13.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Here's Doncic. 3-point lead. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hardaway on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Doncic's shot is good. He's got 15.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
They recover it. Gobert, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Doncic finds Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Mitchell misses. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Conley's got his first points of the night.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Gobert against Hardaway. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Powell pulls it in, and Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoff scores. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Now here's Conley. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Porzingis. Here's Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. Fires the three. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Conley. And here's Mitchell. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Utah trailing here. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Mitchell. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Joe Ingles, Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at the 1. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Bullock. The rebound by Whiteside.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Kleba. 3-pointer. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Brunson. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Utah shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Clarkson against Brown. Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Outside Brunson.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Brown. It's Bullock on the wing. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Boban Marjanovic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Gay. Inside. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Kleber.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Brown draws the double. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Kleber. Chalk up 2 there. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Brunson. Pass to Marjanovic. Takes a 3. Kleber with a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Brown finds Kleber. And that one's long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. O'Neal, he's checked in for Ingles. And Conley subbed in for Oni. Conley against Brunson. Pass to Kleber. Back to Marjanovic. The reverse. Oh, sweet move. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Utah. Mitchell's checked in.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Hits a three-pointer. Hardaway's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Conley goes in. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 8 points.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Here he goes. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Conley. Outside Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert finishes inside.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Outside Conley. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Conley, no good. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Porzingis. Powell passes to Hardaway. Over Mitchell.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Here's O'Neal. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Conley. Shoots from the right block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Powell.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
For 3, O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. Hardaway on the wing. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. From deep, Conley. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
It's picked off.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Doncic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 25 points in the game. Doncic against Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Porzingis. Defended by Bogdanovic. 4 on the clock. And the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
Mitchell with the ball for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Outside Bogdanovic. Conley passes to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Doncic missing. Mitchell against Hardaway. Left side Conley. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway on the wing. To the inside.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you would love to see them finish this game the right way.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Doncic with it. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's been. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome. Maybe the best day. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it never add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Doncic, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Porter pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Outside Gordon. And the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Doncic against Murray.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so Powell nails both of them.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Murray against Doncic. Murray kicks to Porter. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the inside. Powell down low. He's against Gordon. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Murray. Barton left side. Pass to Porter. Inside. Here's Jokic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nuggets trail. Murray scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches it.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside, Porzingis. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
And Gordon drops them both. And so here is Dallas. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Doncic. The dish now to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a wide open look for Porter. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Porzingis finds Doncic. Nice move. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 5 now.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Barton outside, driving to the basket, and Barton throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Now Doncic, he has 5. All the way up top. To the middle, deflects the pass from 11 feet away. The shot missing. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Barton, no luck. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Porzingis. Passes to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Denver grabs the miss. There's Porter with the 3. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets ahead, leading.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Doncic.
It's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Jokic. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. The drive by Jokic. Makes it off the glass. Jokic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
You've got to do more than that, guys, defensively against Jokic. He's so good at staying on balance against physical defenders.
Here's Doncic. And that one is off. And Denver the other way now. The shot by Powell, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the 3 ball is good.
3.
And now it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, it's been an impressive offensive output.
Powell finds Doncic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And here is Powell. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on team. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Barton in the corner. Murray outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Outside Hardaway. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Powell kicks to Doncic. Launches a three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Hardaway from outside. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Murray right side. From the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And then Murray with the jam.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. The putback and the second chance effort by Gordon. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And so it's Denver.
15.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right
26.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Jalen Brunson out there with Brown. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Marjanovic in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Naji hands it from downtown. Naji's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
The Nuggets leading by 12. On the wing, Morris. Brunson covering. Rivers gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. Dallas shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Naji. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up a foul.
That is his first
foul of the game.
First team foul.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Morris with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Green kicks to Morris. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brunson scanning the floor. Kleba inside. Guarded by Green. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's stolen by Green. Here's Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Brunson. Left side, Brown. Back to Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. You look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Fires the three. Can't hit that one.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now the pass to Najee. Back to Morris. Fires from deep. And again, Denver no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Now, here's Bullock. He's covered closely.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Morris passes to Najee. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's Najee. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Monte Morris. First team foul.
Doncic with the steal. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Here's Finney Smith. Denver grabs the miss.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Dozier can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
All that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Doncic against Murray. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Barton, no luck. On the wing, Doncic. And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they have gotten it. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Murray outside. Fires for three. He can't get it to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
For the finish, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
Pass to Powell. He dishes it to Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Murray for three. Again, the miss by Murray.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Lock it 2. Yes, that goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Porter kicks to Barton. Back to Porter. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Mavericks trail by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Powell with a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Doncic against Murray. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
The pass to Jokic. And here's Barton. Back to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
The drive by Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 14 feet away. Off the left rim and out. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Porter in the corner. Doncic against Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Porter. From deep, Jokic can't get it to fall.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defense.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Thank you.
And that'll do it for...
Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Barton with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray, no good. Utah with the ball. Outside Mitchell. No good from outside. Right side Murray. Here's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Picked by Bogdanovic. To the middle. Gobert with it. Releases from 15. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
From deep, Conley. No good there. And the Nuggets going the other way now. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Conley against Murray. Back to Mitchell. Bogdanovic with a screen on Barton. The 3 from Mitchell. They grab their own miss.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovic doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Here's Murray. Barton with it. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Porter. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Jazz ball.
The Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. Back to Bogdanovic. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Denver in the lead. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Gordon outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Mitchell against Barton. Pass to Gobert.
2 minutes.
Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Conley passes to Gobert. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Barton against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. With a 9-footer. Jokic grabs the board.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Gordon finds Jokic. From down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. The game now all tied up.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Outside Murray. Now Porter from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Over to the left wing. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Porter. With the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. Murray drives in. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 5 points.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Your defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Conley against Murray. Outside Mitchell. Tipped. They get it back. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gordon outside. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And stolen by Murray. And here's Barton outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Porter against Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Knocks it loose. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Murray against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. The 3 is up. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. They're really working the paint now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Gay. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Gay's got his first points in this one.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
Here's Morris. Pass to Green. On the attack, Morris. Shot clock at 5. Green in the post. Defended by Gay. And it's Green missing. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Dozier. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Driving to the basket. And there's the rejection.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Morris outside. .35 seconds left in the second quarter. Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Honey. Ooh, Morris with a steal.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
The shot by Najee, no good. Deflects the pass. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off. Effectively shot. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Utah trailing here. Austin Rivers out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Green, and it's Dozier in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Whiteside with it. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Gay. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Morris outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Najee. They set the pick. To the paint. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Ingles. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Morris.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Rivers, good.
Not a pure shooter in the classic sense, but Rivers is a threat out there if you give him any room.
Now Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. And Clarkson, here we go. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Morris. The quick look, no good that time. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Honey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Clarkson. Ingles from outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-Mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
A line change here for Utah. Here's Najee. Down low. The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Barton. 6 to shoot. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Murray against Conley. Pass to Barton. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here's Gordon. Back to Porter. Tipped away. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Shot clock at 3. Here's Murray. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Conley passes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:43 left in the third. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. From deep. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Porter with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. Jokic the screen. Martin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside Murray. From deep, Barton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Barton's got 7.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And down it goes. 2 points. He has 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Barton, the pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets liking their chances. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. The three from Mitchell, and he can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night from deep three-point range. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Gobert.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Murray passes to Jokic. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Wing shot on the way, and another basket for Denver.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Here's Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. 4-3. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And here's Jokic. There's the three. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, he buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Now Conley. Beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pure from three-point range.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
The arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
The three from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Jokic with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
D.A., take it away.
Thank you.
You know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Doncic, and it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Mitchell.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Dallas with the ball.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Knocks down the three ball.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Now, here is O'Neal. He's tightly guarded. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboard.
Make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get off in your chance, Jackson. Give him a hand, fans. Here's Jazz.
So it's Utah now. It's a three-point game. Passes it to O'Neal, and here's Gobert. Shoots over Powell. And no good, trying to use the glass. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Mitchell against Hardaway. Over Mitchell. Powell trying to free himself up. Hardaway, no good. Conley scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the up fake from Conley is so effective. Draws the contact, will go to the free throw line.
And Conley drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Driving in. Tries again. Out to Hardaway. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Over Conley.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
O'Neal misses. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Gobert to the left side wing. Mitchell outside. And there's the drop. Oh!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Come on, get a free T-shirt. Let's see it fair. All right.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Hardaway.
Give him a hand, fans.
Powell with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Over Mitchell. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. And they recover it. Back to Conley. Driving the lane. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Porzingis. Dallas moving the ball around. And the pass to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Conley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. The layup missed.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Conley with the 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. That's tipped. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Mitchell. Doncic outside. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. From deep, the Mavericks pull it in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. Craps in the tray. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back Luka Doncic. Top of the key. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here is Conley to the paint to end the run. Gobert now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Here's Finney Smith. He's got 5 to the inside. Stolen by Conley. Here we go, all alone. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or two.
Doncic against Conley. Out to the right wing. Inside, Finney Smith. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Mitchell. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
And they continue to control the glass.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Conley against Brunson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Passes it to Kleba. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. Second chance shot. Pass to Brunson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on.
Well,
all right, David, thank you.
23.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Oni in at the 1.
And when Gay is locked in, he's special. An efficient scorer who can effortlessly take over games.
And he makes all 3. Dallas leading by 8. Now Brunson. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Bullock. From 12 feet out. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Gay can't hit. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brown, the pass to Brunson. Back to Brown. Down low. Here's Kleba. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. And here's Clarkson. Gay dishes to Whiteside. To the left wing. Here's Oney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Whiteside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw, good, Whiteside. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Mavericks call time here.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on, get lost and go Jazz Denver.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now here's Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brown. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Oney. Brunson covering, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas leading by 9. Brown outside. And he drives in and finished off by Brown.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Whiteside kicks to Ingles. Back to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oney. Guarded by Marjanovic. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The pass to Kleba. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Good work defensively by Gay. Jazz trail by 11. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Donovan Mitchell. What's the status there, David?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Jazz let me know the status. He suffered a strain in his neck, and he told me that it's really stiffened up on him. They're going to keep him off the court for the time being, and they don't rule out the possibility that he'll have to miss a few more games as a result. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Runs in the pass to Kleba. Over Gay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
So both teams changing it up here.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic against Conley. Up top, Doncic. 7 points in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Dallas making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Porzingis.
52 seconds left in the third. Powell with the steal. Doncic with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. O'Neal against Doncic. Out to Hardaway. It's good from long range. Hardaway has got 7.
how about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Doncic against O'Neal. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Stolen by O'Neal. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back.
Sam, your chance dancer.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Hardaway with the steal. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks leading by 11. Doncic with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Conley with it. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Doncic looking it over. Passes it to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Free throw line jump shot. Up again, and Doncic is right there. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Conley with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Conley against Doncic. Out to Hardaway for the 3. The offensive rebound. Six to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Pass to Bogdanovic. He dishes it to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Back to Bogdanovic. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovic. Doncic with the steal. Hardaway with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Doncic outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley against Hardaway. Now here's Conley. Guarded closer. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And Doncic throws it down.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
O'Neal passes to Gobert. And Bogdanovic kicks to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovic. Dishes it to O'Neal. Pass to Clarkson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Mavericks leading by 13. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Conley, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Now Conley. Driving to the basket, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Powell, the pass to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll get another chance. There's the pass to Doncic. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Powell finds Doncic. Powell. And it's put back in by Powell. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road